Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Adalbert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Here is an important public announcement. Together we can overcome this pandemic by keeping everyone safe against COVID-19. If you have any queries regarding COVID-19, reach out to the state helpline at 14410. Stay home, stay safe, break the chain. Issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. One soak pit was constructed in front of DC office through Soil and Water Conservation Department, East Garo Hills, wherein all the rainwater which accumulates here will go into it and will recharge the groundwater. This will also resolve the problem of flooding and will act as a demonstration model for people passing by. One educative signature will be put to spread awareness on importance of soak pits. The SBI ATM at Rongjeng was inaugurated today by Jim Sangma, the MLA Rongjeng. Deputy Commissioner of East Garo Hills stated in his social media handle, "We have been working with SBI and other departments to get this done for quite some time now. This will be of great help to the people of Rongjeng." Congress today expelled its four-time heavyweight legislator from Mariani, Rupjyoti Kurmi, amid speculations of him joining the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party or BJP. A notification undersigned by Assam Congress President Ripun Bora stated that Kurmi has been expelled from the primary membership of Indian National Congress with immediate effect for his anti-party activities. On his part, Kurmi also resigned from the Assam Assembly, citing his resentment towards both central and state Congress functioning. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launched the customized crash course program for COVID-19 frontline workers via video conferencing, which plans to train 1 lakh frontline workers in 3 months. The Prime Minister informed that the top experts of the country have designed 6 courses as per the demands of the states and union territories and will be taught in 111 training centres across 26 states. The training will be imparted to COVID warriors in 6 customized job roles, namely home care support, basic care support, advanced care support, emergency care support, sample collection support, and medical equipment support. Intelligence officials of the Directorate of Revenue have confiscated more than 43 kgs of gold biscuits worth Rs 21 crores from Imphal in Manipur after receiving intel on 2 persons who had travelled to the city in a car allegedly smuggling the gold through the Indo-Myanmar border. The Manipur government had restricted the inter-district movement of vehicles after extending the ongoing curfew in 7 districts till June 30. The car was intercepted after an 18-hour search even amidst the curfew. An earthquake measuring 4.1 on the Richter scale jolts Sonitpur on June 18. According to the National Centre for Seismology or NCS, the earthquake occurred at 2:04 a.m. The earthquake struck at the depth of 22 kilometers with a latitude of 26.73 north and longitude of 92.44 east. No casualty or property damage was reported. Moving on. The world is facing an extraordinary challenge. As we fight the crisis of COVID-19, there is fear and uncertainty. Amid these trying times, Nagaland lawmakers united together to uplift the spirits of hope. Deputy Chief Minister of Nagaland, Yang Thungo Paton, on Tuesday tweeted a short clip of a video on Twitter where Nagaland legislators Neba Kronu, Dr. Nike Kire, Toyang Chang and H. Tovihoto Ayemi are seen singing a gospel hymn. Another fake doctor has been found working in a tea estate in Assam's Dibrugarh district. The fake doctor stole the identity of Dr. Hirak Das and working at the Mankota tea estate in Dibrugarh. Dr. Hirak Das is currently serving as an assistant professor of anatomy at Guwahati Medical College and Hospital or GMCH. Dr. Hirak Das, after getting to know that a fake doctor has stolen his identity and is working in the tea estate, filed an FIR with the Dibrugarh police on June 16. However, the fake doctor, whose identity is yet to be ascertained, went underground before the police could nab him. The Manipur government has scrapped Class 10 and 12 board examinations in the schools under the state board in wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Council of Higher Education Manipur or COHSEM, which conducts the Class 10 board examinations, and the Board of Secondary Education BOSEM, which conducts the Class 12 exams, announced on Wednesday. The CBSE and CISCE have already cancelled the board examinations at the affiliated schools due to the pandemic. Hockey India today announced the 16-member squad for the upcoming Tokyo Olympics 2020, with 10 debutants making it to the list. The team is currently preparing the ongoing national camp at Sports Authority of India, Bengaluru, before the departure for the global sporting extravaganza. As part of their preparations for the Olympics, the Indian team had earlier played a couple of matches against Germany, Great Britain and Argentina during the European tour. In two tournaments of the CONMEBOL Copa America 2021 on Friday morning, the match between Colombia and Venezuela ended up in a draw while Brazil crushed Peru in a 4-0 defeat. In the first match between Colombia and Venezuela, neither of the two countries was able to penetrate any goals. However, both settled for a 0-0 draw. Meanwhile, Brazil seemed to win comfortably against Peru, crushing the country by 4-0. Thank you for listening to Hub Podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon Mithela.